This is Beverly. How are you? Thanks for being here. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time and talk about something amazing that I've been working on. It is, ta-da! The big reveal is my new signature program, which is the Classy Pump program. So, this program is designed to work with women in menopause. Let me ask you a question. Have you considered why there's such a negative stigma around menopause, around this season of life, which is supposed to be the most amazing period in a woman's life? This is where you can shift into designing the life that you want. Most likely, the kids are gone, you're close to retirement, and you have this whole new area that you can set a brand new course for to define what you want to do in this stage. And it can be just a magical period. You just have to let go of the narrative and chart your own course. So if you can relate to that, if you would put comments in the box so we can engage and talk about it, if there's specific questions that you have related to this stage, I'd be happy to address them. So what I'd like to do is ask you also if you could let me know where you are, what location you are around the world, because I think different sections of the world have different perspectives on menopause. Like, I think if you're in Europe, like, it's a lot more blissful. And I think maybe in Asia, they have more respect for women who are in the second spring of life. So let me know where you are. So I'd be curious to kind of bring all that together. So, what I'd like to do, if we haven't met before, I would like to formally introduce myself. I am Beverly. I am a health and wellness coach, certified health and wellness coach. I work with women in menopause to help them transform their body and their lifestyles in a much more organic, holistic way so they can be the best version of themselves. This is critical. So, in my program, the Classy Pump, it is a 6-week program, and each week we dive into a different topic that addresses symptoms and ways to manage or alleviate some of the challenges that you may be going through during this period. So, what I'd like to do is touch on one topic specifically. So, I like to keep these brief, between like 5 minutes ish, and sometimes I just have so much fun and go, on a tangent about what society has done to us in the media and the narrative of the way menopause is perceived. You know what? It is so not true. I'm here to tell you it's not true. So, in this video clip, I'm going to talk about circadian rhythm. So, circadian rhythm is the cycles of life. And if you think about the seasons, most people experience winter, spring, summer, fall. These are cycles that change every quarter-ish, depending on where you are. And this is where the earth renews itself. Nature has a chance to shift from one phase to another phase. And that's the same thing that's happening to us during menopause. This is a period of a cycle, and it's fantastic. There are there is a difference between this phase of where we are and where we were 20 years ago. And 20 years beyond that, like being a teenager again, like I wouldn't want to be a teenager. I remember all of the drama that I had to go through and working with the changes hormonally in my body, but I got through it. And that's the same thing that we're looking at in menopause. Our hormones are yet again going through a cycle. They're shifting and they're changing, and we have to accommodate that shift and change with the way we eat, the way we move, the way we exist in life. So, in my program, I am here to support you through it and to give you all of the tips and strategies to successfully manage, to thrive, I think more so during this second season of life. So, if you can, check out my platforms and engagement with me there. My website is Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm on social media with Instagram. I have what's the other one? Facebook, couple Facebook groups, depending on what group you're in, private, and then there's like the open one. I'm available to look at my background on LinkedIn, my professional background. So I encourage you to connect with me on those platforms. And if you would go to the website and drop your name in the community so you can be available to hear about the launch of the Classic Pump program when I do officially release it to everyone. And if you're catching this, please comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. And hey, let's go out here and change the narrative for what menopause is in the 21st century. So I thank you for being here and engaging. And I look forward to hopefully having you in the program. So take care. All the best. Bye bye.